Benny Blanco from the Bronx, Carbon White. I am right back with another football video, and this is a reaction about the Madrid derby. Yeah, Real Madrid against Atletico Madrid at the Wanda Metropolitano Stadium in Madrid. This game, it's one of those. Okay, Saturday was a wild day because very many big teams lost. Big, not in terms necessarily in terms of how they are playing, but also big in terms of their stature within the world of football. Considering that Liverpool lost its first match to an unlikely kind of team, Chelsea lost convincingly at home to Brighton and Hove Albion. Manchester United got a beat down against Brentford at the GTEC Community Stadium, and then at the end of the day, you're expecting in the Madrid derby, which is usually quite a fierce kind of match, and any person and their dog would bet Real Madrid to be winning this one, considering that they are absolutely cruising in La Liga. Up to that point, you'd actually think that Real Madrid would take the day. But football had another thing coming. This game ended in a 5-2 drubbing of Real Madrid. 5-2. Okay, you would be forgiven for losing 1-0, 2-1, 3-2, but 5-2 to your local rivals, to your city rivals, that's absolutely absurd. Yeah. Okay, heading into this season, into the Champions League, considering the kind of business that Real Madrid has done, and of course Kylian Mbappe coming into life, and you're looking at this team as a Kylian Mbappe team. Previously it was a Vinicius team, but right now you can clearly see that it's Mbappe's team. So heading into this one, you'd expect Real Madrid would be taking it up and continuing with their fine form, leading La Liga. But right about now, they are still first, of course, without a game played for second place Barcelona. At the end of the game, Real Madrid were controlling the ball possession, but of course, ball possession without any output out of it, it doesn't mean anything. The most important statistics in a game of football is the scoreline. Yeah, so you could possess 99.9% without a win. It doesn't mean anything. There was a time that Arsenal possessed 100% of the ball against Everton. Lucky for Arsenal, the game ended in an Arsenal win. If Arsenal wouldn't have won that game, it wouldn't have meant anything. It wouldn't have contributed anything to positively place Arsenal on the Premier League table at the time. So here the possession didn't mean anything, didn't mean much for Real Madrid. So Norman scored the first goal in the 14th minute for Atletico Madrid, and 14th minute is quite early, and you're thinking there's still a lot of time to play in this game, and Real Madrid would probably eventually come back and even win this game. And true to that, the man himself, Kylian Mbappe, rose and scored from an assist of Ada Goulier, or it's Gula, making it 1-1. And you're thinking, wow, the comeback has started. This is Real Madrid. Remontada. And then within a few minutes again, in the 36th or 37th minute thereabouts, Ada Goulier added off a Vinicius Junior assist, and it was 2-1, and Real Madrid were absolutely cruising. And it was at this moment that they realized the goals have dried up for Real Madrid. because at at a certain point, there was a goal that was cancelled for Atletico Madrid, and then Lenglet, not Lenglet, yeah, Lenglet's goal was cancelled for Atletico Madrid. This was supposed to be an equalizer, but then just a few minutes later, it was at the 44th minute that Lenglet's goal was cancelled, and then in added time of the first half, uh, Soloth, Soloth. You see, like those names with an O that is slashed, like who's is slashed? Is it Odegaard? Yeah, I think Odegaard and Nogard. Yeah, so Soloth's goal was stood, made it 2-2 off of Koke assist, and it was game on from that moment going forward. And you're thinking we have a second half coming our way, and boy, did we have a second half, because Alvarez came on and scored from the penalty spot, making it 3-2 Atletico Madrid. So that was a question asked from Atletico Madrid, and we were waiting for the answer from Real Madrid. Did we get it? Oh boy, we waited, and then Alvarez scored another one, making it 4-4. And here you're thinking, okay, the game is gone. Yeah. Because Atletico Madrid can be very stubborn. One of those teams that if they score a goal before you, it would be a bit difficult for you to come back from it. Although Real Madrid answered twice, but at this moment you're thinking, whoa, probably this one has already gone. And then Antoine Griezmann, this guy just never disappeared. He scored off Alex Bina's assist, making it 5-2. And at the end of it, you're asking yourself, this is Real Madrid, 5-2, and you're thinking, is it the opponent that was so good, or are there like uh, gaping holes within the Real Madrid squad that you're thinking these people better watch out, or else something disastrous would happen this season. So right about now we can say advantage Barcelona. Yeah, advantage Barcelona, because Barcelona are second on 16 points. Real Madrid are first on 18 points, but Barcelona have a game in hand. So if Barcelona wins that one, they go to 19 points and top La Liga. So then from that moment on, you'd be thinking that now it's a fight between Real Madrid and Barcelona to the finish line. Who is likely looking more likely to drop points along the way? You could argue Real Madrid, but from how they have started, they should be there and thereabouts, seeing how the league might pan out at the end of it. I was looking at some statistics in this game. Of course, I talked about the possession which Real Madrid controlled at the end of it, being 63% to 37%. But when you're looking at who asked the most questions, Atletico Madrid had 14 shots, and Real Madrid had 6, of which 7 for Atletico Madrid were on target and 2 for Real Madrid were on target. Of course, now looking at the conversion rate for Real Madrid, it was 100% because they scored from the 2 of them. And but the more you ask questions, the more you're likely to get results. They also had most of the corners. This goes to show who was more positive with the ball at the end of it. No one got sent off. There were just a bunch of yellow cards, and Bellingham had to come off for Rodrigo, I don't know what's the tactics with Xabi Alonso having Rodrigo on the bench, because if not for Real Madrid, Rodrigo starts for every other football club that he could play for. I don't know about Brazil really. Uh, okay, Carlo Ancelotti also has something, probably something on Rodrigo. Yeah, so it ends 5-2 in favor of Atletico Madrid, and it's a fine season. Yeah, we get into the season looking to see what happens, and I think Real Madrid, they were unbeaten. Were they unbeaten? Yeah, they were unbeaten up to this point. No draws, just wins. They had 6 wins, and then this was their first loss. For Barcelona, they haven't lost, but they have a single draw. Villarreal, they have 5 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. Yeah, so I think yesterday Real Madrid and Liverpool lost their first match. Yeah, so kindly do me a favor and like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share widely. So until next time, bye bye.